standing tall. Even when I felt so small, you faced the light while I looked down. Wore your hope just like a crown. I watched you bloom with every day. Still rooted deep, you'd never sway. And in your gaze I saw it clear. The sun you chased was never near. Looking at the sun you stood alone, brighter than the life I'd known. You never turned, not even once. Still I loved you all at once. I called your name, you faced ahead. You followed light, not what I said. But I stayed close just out of view, because I only bloomed for you. Some hearts chase what burns them slow, but never choose to let it show. Finer at the sun, I let you go. Still loving you from down below. You reached for skies I couldn't touch, but gave me hope, and that was much. Looking at the sun, you stood alone, brighter than the life I'd known. You never turned, not even once. Still I loved you all at once. Still I loved you all at once. You change your shade from pink to blue, like skies that shift from gray to true. You held your petals close and wide, a storm of feeling you can't hide. I never knew just who you'd be. Each day a different mystery. You smiled in rain, you wept in sun. Your colors bled and came undone. Fading blue, I watched you change from something soft to something strange. But even when you pulled away, I loved your heart in every way. You never stayed the same for long, but that's what made your rhythm strong. 1,000 moods in one soft bloom. You filled and emptied every room. Love's not a color we can fix. You bloomed before the morning sun and vanished when the day begun. I found you in the quiet light and lost you by the edge of night. A fleeting kiss, a sudden breeze, a love that lingered in the trees. We didn't speak of what it was, but something pure is what it does. Ephemeral sky, so soft, so fast. A love too bright, too sweet to last. You came and left without goodbye, like morning glories in July. I searched for you at noon and dusk, but found your silence fading musk. Yet I recall your gentle hue, a bloom that taught me something new. Some hearts are only meant to pass, but still they bloom within the glass. Ephemeral sky, you taught me this, that love can live inside a kiss. And even if it slips away, the heart remembers any light. I found you by the garden wall, not proud or tall, just soft and small. You didn't bloom to steal the show, but somehow made my heart slow. No perfume loud, no vivid shade, just quiet warmth the sun had made. I stopped and stayed a little while. You met me with your simple smile. In the quiet garden I return to feel the peace I always yearn. You never asked, you never tried, but still you stayed right by my side. Now seasons pass and leaves will fall, but I still hear your summer call. Not in the wind, but in my chest. You gave my weary soul its rest. The world may bloom in louder ways, but I still long for your soft gaze. In the quiet garden, love was real. It didn't shout, it let me feel. And in the hush, where no one sees, you taught me what it means to be.
You swayed and went like whispered notes. Your petals dressed in soft pink coats. You didn't bloom with pride or flame, but left the world a gentler name. You found me when my world was loud and drew me from the restless crowd. I sat beside your slender stem and felt a love I can't condemn. Pink horizon fading slow, a love that never had to grow. You stayed a while, then slipped away, but gave me light to end the day. I held you once, but not too tight. You weren't made for endless night. A moment held in hands so wide, then flown away with evening tide. Some flowers fall like quiet snow, and still they make the garden glow. Pink horizon, gentle grace. You left, but left a sacred place. And though the sunset takes its toll, you still bloom softly in my soul. You spoke in tones the sky would use, soft and calm in purple hues. I found you when the world was loud. You wrapped my fears in lavender cloud. Your hands were small but held me still, a touch that knew just how to heal. No rushing words, no heavy plans, just quiet days and gentle hands. Lavender whisper, slow and low. You made my heavy spirit glow. You didn't try to fix the past, just helped me breathe at last. Lavender whisper, you remain in every calm after the rain. And though you're gone, I'm still made new by all the light I found in you. We walk through fields of summer grace, the scent of peace in open space. You hummed a tune I can't forget, a memory that's blooming yet. Your silence said more than you knew, and I grew soft by growing through. Some kinds of love don't need to stay, but leave their calm in where we lay. Lavender whisper, slow and low. You meet my head, is spirit glow. You didn't try to fix the past, just helped me breathe at last. Lavender whisper, you remain in every calm after the rain. And though you're gone, I'm still made new by all the light I found in you. Even now, when days go, I still recall your quiet song. Lavender whisper, you remain in every calm after
Your laugh was loud, your rhythm sweet. We danced through days so full of fire, but never spoke of what expired. You said, don't fall too deep too fast, but I believed that love could last. Your hands were warm, your eyes were wide, but you were never meant to hide. Marigold promise, bright and brief. You left me hope, you left me grief. You lit me up, then walked away, like sun that slips into the grave. You held me close but held the door. You wanted life and maybe more, so I just smiled and let it be. A love not meant for only me. Still in my dreams you light the room. A summer blaze before the gloom. Not every flame can keep us warm, but still I cherish every storm. You were a spark I won't forget, even if the sun has set. Marigold promise, wild and real. A love I got, a wound I feel, but like the sun that fades each day, you'll shine in me some other way.
You never asked me for a thing, just stood in light like it was spring. Your heart was quiet, calm and wide. You loved with nothing left to hide. I didn't see it at the time. Your silence louder than a chime, but now I feel your every word in actions I had barely heard. White flame burning in the dark, you gave me light without a mark. No need for praise, no grand display. You loved me in the quiet way. You folded notes beneath my tea and stayed through storms surrounding me. You never tried to own or chain. You bore my hurt, you shared my pain. Now you're a whisper in the wind, but still I know where you had been. A steady flame that never screamed, but gave me more than I had dreamed. Pure love never asks for a show, but leaves a path where hearts can grow. White flame, humble, soft and true. I see the world because of you. You gave and gave, then slipped away, but I still and true. I see the world because of you. You gave and slipped away, but I still bloom in light you made.
You touched my lips with words like wine, a bloom of passion, deep and fine. Your love was red with thorns so near. It thrilled me more than pain or fear. You didn't wait, you moved like flame, and still I loved you just the same. A story told with aching grace that faded slow but left its trace. Petals on my fingertips, your name still lingers on my lips. You hurt me, sweet, you kissed me rough, and I still crave that kind of love. You never stayed to water roots, just left your scent in summer suits. I picked you knowing I would bleed, but still you gave me what I need. I hold the echoes in my chest, a fire that never let me rest. You were too bright to ever stay, but I remember you that way. Some flowers bloom just once, then go, but leave behind petals on my fingertips, a faded rose, a stinging kiss. I let you go, but not the flame that burned my soul when you came. When you came.
sat beneath the dusty swing with red stained nails and summer things. You laughed and dipped your hands in bloom while I just watched your joy consume. You said, let's never grow too fast, but time it slipped and never rest. Now all I have are hands still red from all the words we left unsaid. Painted palms and memories of innocence and warmer breeze. You live inside that afternoon where nothing left our hearts too soon. I pass that swing now every June. The vines have grown, the sky's maroon. I close my eyes and hear your song as if you hadn't been gone long. We lost our way to grown-up years, but still you show up in my tears with stains that won't quite fade away, a mark of love from younger days. Some moments bloom and never die. They color time as they pass by. Painted palms, a quiet trace of laughter I can still embrace. And even though you're out of view, my hands remember all of you.
You came and went within a day, like summer clouds that fade away. But still I felt you in the breeze, a passing hope, a moment's ease. We didn't plan, we didn't bind, just left our footprints far behind. One afternoon, one shining glance, and suddenly we took a chance. One day, lily, burning bright, a bloom that vanished with the night. But for those hours I held a flame that no tomorrow could reclaim. I never asked you where you'd go, just let the current take you slow. You smile like you already knew, some beauty's not supposed to stay true. Still when I see the skies like gold, I hear the things we never told. Your name still dances in the light, a memory soft, but never quite. You were the song of fleeting skies. Ooh, a love that didn't need goodbye. the time was short and sweet. It made the world feel more complete.
Silence kissed the lake, a breath a rushing world won't take. You taught me peace with every leaf, a quiet cure for all my grief. No storms could shake the way you grew, in stillest waters strong and true. Others chased the wind and flame. You held the sky without a name. Lotus in the still, you rise and calm beneath the summer skies. You showed me how to love and wait to find the light and used to run with restless feet, but you were slow, serene, complete. You taught me how to just exist, to feel the sun, not chase the mist. Now every time I close my eyes, I see you float where silence lies. Every love must scream to shine. Some bloom beneath the surface line. We rise from mud, we find our way, and bloom in stillness day by day. Lotus in the still, you stay inside the hush where peace will play. You change the way I breathe and be, with silent strength and clarity.
You wore the sun upon your face, 1,000 freckles, open space. You laughed at nothing, danced for air, and left your brightness everywhere. We walked through fields of wild delight, your joy a simple burst of light. No drama, tears, or heavy sighs, just open hearts and open skies. Daisy smile, you lit the day. With every grin you chased away the clouds that hovered over me. You were my summer remedy. chased away the clouds that hovered over me. You were my summer remedy. Even now I hear you sing when days feel cold or lacking spring. Oh daisy, smile, you're with me still in every golden breeze and hill. I'll never lose that sweet embrace. Your sunshine lives in every place.
You didn't bloom with polished grace, but on the wild took up your space. You didn't break, you didn't bend. You taught me how to start again. Where others fell, you held your line. A soul of gold, a spine of pine. You thrived in heat and danced in drought. Your strength was something I learned about. Standing tall, you faced the sun. When hope was scarce, you gave me one. You showed me how to just begin, to grow with scars, to bloom within. Soft applause, just stood for truth, no need for cause. And when I felt the world collapse, you whispered, breathe, just take it back. Now in the mirror I see you, in everything I dare to do. You weren't just flowers in a field, you were the armor I could wield. Standing tall, you faced the sun. When hope was scarce, you gave me one. You showed me how to just begin, to grow with scars, to bloom within. Or sways. Some roots hold strong through fiercest days. Standing tall, I hear your name in every wind that calls for flame. You gave me summer made to last, a strength that reaches through the past.
In the row, but stayed when all the rest let go. You held your color in the sun, while other loves came one by one. You didn't ask for grand displays, just stood by me on quiet days. And when I thought that love had fled, you stayed like fire stay. When time has washed the rest away, you taught me love that doesn't fade. The kind that's soft, the kind that's made. The years may spin, the seasons slide, but still you blossom by my side. Not flashy, loud, or full of show, but steady in your steady glow. You weren't my first, but you're my last. A flower made to hold the past. And every day I see you there, still blooming when the world won't care. Love that lingers through the fall is the strongest love of all. Forever bloom, you're always near. In every summer of the year, though time may change the world we knew, I'll never stop believing you. I'll never stop believing you. You came like light on morning fields, with color soft, a heart that heals. No expectations, no disguise, just open arms and gentle skies. You brought me back to who I was, before the hurt, before the pause. Your laughter danced like petals bright, and filled my shadows up with light. Fields of Freesia, soft and wide, you taught me how to feel inside. For every smile I say your name, and thank you for the day you came. We didn't rush, we walked in time, through golden air and Freesia lines. You didn't fix what broke in me, you simply let me breathe and be. And now the world feels new again, because of you, because we began. You showed me grace in every hue, 1,000 ways to say thank you. The start of something sweet and true begins with someone just like you. Fields of Freesia, soft and true, I carry sunlight made by you. For every morning that feels right, you are the reason, you're the light.
You never came with flashing signs, no perfect words, no grand designs. But every day you stayed the same, a quiet heart, a steady flame. Through summer heat and sudden rain, you stayed with me through joy and strain. You didn't run, you didn't hide, you loved with nothing left inside. Bellflower days, so calm, so deep. A love that grows while others sleep. You didn't need the world to see. You only needed faith in me. When I would fall, you took the weight. You held the storm, you made me wait. For once I saw what love could be when rooted deep in honesty. You may not write 1,000 lines, but in your silence your love shines. And even now I feel you here in every constant, every year. Steady bloom that won't let go, no matter how the seasons flow. Bellflower days, so calm, so calm. You're still the echo in my mind, the proof that love won't fade away. You stayed when others walked away.
You were the wild bloom on my trail when life felt lost and colors pale. You didn't ask for praise or fame, you simply called me by my name. When others passed with passing care, you stood with roots, you waited there. And every laugh and every call felt like the sun that hit us all. grass beneath, no need for clock. Your jokes, your tears, your quiet grace still live within this open space. And though you're far, I know you're near. In every step that draws me clear, you were the one who made me stay when I had almost walked away. Star of the road, I see you still in every breeze, on every hill. You were the light that never showed, but always led me down the road. You were the one who made me stay when I had almost walked away. Star of the road, you light my path when I forget to smile or laugh. With open arms and steady flame, you never once let friendship wane.
You stayed while others came and went, a constant voice, a soul well spent. In every storm, in every flame, you stood, though nothing felt the same. We built a world on jokes and time, on quiet tears and silly rhyme. You never asked for more than me. You simply gave, endlessly free. Sunset, Zinnia, bold and bright. You colored even darkest night, with roots that held me through the years, and petals soaked in joy and tears. You never needed fancy things, but gave me peace in simple wings. Your loyalty, a painted thread that ties me back to what you said. And now the sun is setting slow. I see you in the summer glow, still standing tall, still shining true, in every golden shade of you. Some bonds don't need to shout to last, they echo gently through the past. Sunset, Zinnia in my chest. You bloom with grace when life's a mess. I'll hold you when the seasons spin, a love that never gave in. Sunset, Zinnia in my chest. You bloom with grace when life's a
You smile with secrets in your eyes, a calm beneath the summer skies. You look like peace but burn like flame, and I was drawn despite the name. Your voice was velvet, sweet and low, but every step had undertow. I danced too close, I flew too far, and ended scarred beneath your star. Oleander Sky, so still. You pulled me up, you broke my will. A beauty thing that I couldn't hold. A summer night that felt so cold. You didn't lie, you didn't warn, but left me there completely torn between the thrill and fear you gave, between the freedom and the cave. Still I return and dream and thought to all the feelings that you brought. You were the storm I couldn't flee, but still I loved what you did to me. Not every flower's soft and kind. Some bloom to test your soul and mind. Find you under sky.